All right, all right. So this morning I looked through a couple of them. I saw VTVT up here. Don't like it. Saw CAPR. Don't like it. None of them have any kind of catalyst. We got IMRN over here, UFAB, and Vivo or Zivo. I'm not gonna touch Zivo, but UFAB is definitely looking more interesting than anything else today. So it'll be what I'm watching out of the open. We'll see if we can get some plays on it. Hmm. Or it may go ahead and run before the open. Looking like it wants to. So pre-market highs are up here at the 410 level. Got a little bit of resistance up there. On the daily chart, this thing has been flat for a while and is now up here at the 370 mark. So we'll just have to see. But yeah, everything else just fading off. CAPR, flatlining. Zivo going on down, pushing pretty much through the 15-minute 9 EMA. Formed a little double top hump here, or actually a triple top. 1, 2, 3. Or I guess that could be a very high head and shoulders. I don't know. But yeah, we're here to play ball. Make sure my sound is on here. Yep, I'm unmuted. Have everything on. Good to go. First little pullback above VWAP. Still wanting to run up a little bit, looks like. Okay. Now it has a 2-minute break of the 377. Not getting it. Let's see if it can push that 7. I'm not going to trade it. I'm just going to wait till the open, but we'll see if it'll break this level of the 375-ish. Nope, getting some rejection at that 375. Good morning, One Life. I saw your interview with Ben. Finally got to see who's always dropping all this knowledge in my chat. Good morning, Scarface. 3. So right now we got a little bit of rejection off the 375. I would like to see a bottom above the $3, really. You're still short Uber, looking to book profits if she does what I want her to do. Yeah. Let me go look at Uber. Uber. I actually so I was watching a wow. Jesus. Yeah, it looks like she's doing what you want her to do, man. But I was watching that FRSH, and where I said I was gonna buy yesterday, I didn't buy because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to manage that position throughout the day. But it did end up going up, so I was like, you live and you learn, whatever. off that little bottom there. But now it's all the way back down there to that bottom. So it has checked that bottom 1, 2, 3 times. And we may see some breakdown today because it's Friday. It may go ahead and break down at 45 because this daily candle is way down. Let's see, 46.50, way down here. So Zevo just not looking good to me. Also has a shelf registration. I was watching CAPR, but it has a shelf. And the news catalysts aren't good at all. I was watching UFAP and then IMR, but nothing's really standing out to me right now. So I don't know. This one had a previous low of the 324, which could be a point of support. Came up here on the 15-minute, yeah, 324. Body of that candle. We'll just have to see, I guess. You're the masked trader. Yeah, man. You look, yeah, you were definitely silhouetted in that video I watched. You look like one of those people that's giving a police testimony, but you weren't there. Your face was like blacked out. Heading on down. Let's see if it'll break down at 350 and then start to hold it. What's up, Jay Kratz? One Life. Are you in witness protection? Voice modifier would have been the best. Breaking down that 350. Let's see if that becomes a point of support as well. $350 level. So this is a 25-cent buy area that I'm looking at. Wait, 350. 350 right there. So I want to see it kind of work its way into this buy area before it does anything crazy. Trying to stay out of it. I want to see it push back in there a little bit. Yeah, all you really need is some directional lighting, but the problem is you don't want the light to be too hot, especially like these lights that I have right here. I mean, they're bright, but they're not killing me. They're not cooking me. I can make them cook me, but the problem is my camera makes, when I bring them up, my camera makes me the whole room darker. I'm like, it's all just lighting, man. Lighting get you. You don't really even have to have the best camera. It's just the lighting. Okay, so it's coming down here into this buy range here before the open. I want to see a little bit more action within this range though. I want to see some people collecting at 350. Just not seeing it yet. Zevo pushing back up there to 100%. It's kind of formed a channel here. Bottom is the 3 or the 650-ish. Top is the 750, so about a dollar channel there. On the bottom right through here. Top side 750, so that's gonna be a problem to be trying to trade that one on the open. That little channel there. What else is up here? CARP, is it still fading? Yeah, not looking too good. VTVT, yep, nasty. Hey man, you gotta have it, man. You got to have great lighting, man. Some of those angles are crazy. Reverse, upside down, counter corner. What is it? From the ceiling, underground, monster under my bed. I don't know. A lot of angles. This one dropped off heavy. Still wanted to come down here and collect some more, but it may not give me that that satisfaction. Are those my moves? Nah, man. I'm too lazy to do all that. This is not a gymnastics class. Yes, come on down in this range here. Start collecting down here in this area and then retest that high if it can. Zevo making some moves. $7.25 is looking like the point for this one. So I'll put that as resistance. 7.25s. Like it's having a problem getting back to the sevens right now. This one's working its way on down. Can we come down but hold this level of the 340? That's like a midpoint, looks like. Oh, looks like it wants to go. Come on back down. Break that 50 down. Zevo cracking down. So right now the one on watch is that UFAP. Friday morning mover. Needs to give me a little bit more movement down into these levels though. Coming on down. All right. Came back down to that 50 level. Getting a little bit of collection, but I wonder can it move down anymore for a better price? It's got two double top, or not really double tops. 375 and then 360 something. 15-minute seems to be just holding red right now. Selling volume slowing down. So we'll see. We'll see the open. So collecting right here on the 50 again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave FRSH alone for the weekend and just come back next week and see what it wants to do. If it cracks down this bottom of the day, then I know it's some real weakness in there. This thing has 50 cents to get to the $4 up there. Let's see on the open, can it hold up this bottom of the 325? That's what I'll be looking for. Okay. Eight minutes to the bell. Needs to continue down a little bit more. Actually, it looks like it got a double bottom. Let's see if we can break that 49-ish. Getting some bounces there. $45. Oh, come on. Don't go now. This is supposed to be the buy area. Oh, well. If it goes, it'll just go without me. May not hold up here until the open. It may go before, so oh well. Did play around in this section for a little bit. Yes, okay. Let's get back down to that 50. Get through that 50. All right. Cool, cool. Not looking too good for me. Continues to test that VWAP. Staying above that top level of that resistance there. So this is, if this was the open, I would definitely be buying this this little breakup into the 60s if it got up there. $53s, $54s. Buy area would be the 60. Matter of fact, a break of the 60, 61. A lot of red on the tape. Can it stay under the 60s, or are you going to take off? Yep, it's looking like it's going to go ahead and go before the open. It's playing a lot of games here on VWAP. Does it want to break? Does it not? Back under the 50. Praise God. All right. I'm being so patient. So patient. Get under that 50. See what's the bottom of this. 43, 43. Come down a little bit, break the body of that candle. 50 on the bid. Can we see the 49s? All right, we got about a minute to go to the open. Minute and 30. This is a great time for me to go use the restroom to keep me away from these buttons. All right. 30 seconds left. This stock is super unpredictable. You don't know if it's going to break the VWAP on open. You don't know if it's going to go down on open. So I'm just going to kind of be in observance at the open. Here comes the open. Okay. Got up there a little bit. Another rejection off of VWAP. Yep. This is why I'm in observance. Super unpredictable. Up what? 10 cents right there off that 50 area. Not a whole lot. A nice little push out there. Let's see what he wants to do now. Going back down there to that 50 level, but now it's been up there and tested this high of the 370. It's come all the way back down. So will it give us big motion down now? Back under the VWAP. Just went up there, snatched some people in, and then dropping. Okay. Okay. Let's look back at Zevo. Zevo diving down there. UFAB. Zevo did have a shelf registration, so that's normal for it to be diving like that. Okay. So can it close this candle Bottom of this body is the 351, which is trying to hold up. Back under VWAP. Okay. Waiting and watching. Still very, very unpredictable. Top side is the 375. Got up there, but then got some rejection at that 75 level. Double top right there on the 2-minute. Trash. Okay. So it's trying its hardest to stay up. Struggling a lot to get to those 70s. Let's see what else is popping up. FRSH exploded out of there. Back from that bottom of the 45 back up to the 47. Insanity. VTVT, $2 stock. Trying to get up as well. This one does have a shelf, so be careful on that. All right. This is a little bit higher high, a little bit higher low. 350s. Let's see how this one closes. Like that close. Getting up there to that double top, triple topping there. Will it get back to the 69s or will it push out? So let's look at that break. That break was from the 75 up to the 80. So a 5-cent breakout. Let's see if we can get some more behind it. Took a trade on one like this yesterday. I got in and had accidentally put a trailing stop, but it actually worked out good because it ripped down back through all of this, which is RNAS. Previous bottom was a 350. Got over these highs of the 377. Let's see, where is the new support? 375, 350 area, 25-cent range. That was a nice little break of about 20 cents. See if we can get some downwards movement. Looking like it wants to go up there and test that $4 level. Pre-market highs were at that 410 up there. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. Playing with that $4 level. In 95s, 96, 97, 98. So 375, I would like to see it hold up there. So we got a little buy range from like the 375 to the 367. See if it'll come back and revisit that. Or will it blast out? Down 375 to the 367. So I would like to see the buy range. It's looking like it's getting bought up there though. Like it wants to get on through that 4. Yep. Just a very small breakout with big rejection. What's up, Lauren? This one's kind of spooky. It's the only one without a shelf registration, and it is, let's see, AEHR popping up there as well. A little bit higher price stock. Does it have any news? Early pre-market semiconductor, AHAR gains on higher FY sales, fiscal year sales outlook. 13. And it's right at the highs too. Daily chart looks like all-time highs. Yep. So definitely not gonna buy up there. Have to consolidate a bit. We got buy areas on this one already certified. See where the buy areas here. Came down. Last little level of consolidation was at 1350. Got a bit of support there. $14 could be quite little spicy stock. This one coming on down. Will it touch this buy area of the 375 at all? Well, getting on up there. Double topping, getting some nice rejection. Whew, this thing is not done. Very small breakouts though, 1 cent breakouts. But like we saw down here, it did a 1 cent breakout and continued to push up. So now it has touched that 14 area of the high. Did not break it yet. See how much rejection it gets up here. So that was the first test of the highs. Have a little buy area down here, 375 area. I want to see it kind of play around in this area and get bought up. That other one, AEHR, coming down a little bit. Very extended on the 5-minute there. I need some type of pullback now. Just kind of running. All right, this one came down into this buy area, but I want to see it kind of slow down here. Kind of consolidate here. AEHR still have not solidified any kind of buy area. 1421, 1450 level could be a hold spot. But I don't really know. We'll see on that one. Got some okay news, but not great. 29% up. Okay, this is another shelf registration stock as well, so we want to see the downwards movement definitely. And what's the float on this one? AEHR. AEHR has a float of 18.9 million. A little bit higher float. And then 20.66 million, so between 18 and 20. Came into that buy area, but I want to see it consolidate around this buy area. Not willing to buy just yet. Too far, too fast. It's got to consolidate. What's 18 million to 20 million? Then let's go ahead and look at what this one's doing out here. Still pushing. Finally giving a pullback, but maybe quite a bit of a pullback. All this profit. Double top right there on the 5-minute. Let's see what kind of action it has off of that. Broke out like an inch over that 5 minutes. So now these are some very wide consolidation bars. So give it some time to get some smaller bars. AEHR gave a little bit of a pullback. Now, where are the buy areas? Pre-market high, it's already like right on that. It's gonna fail that, so can't use that. Could not break those pre-market highs right there. Go back up here to AJAR. 20 cents. Still ripping, no kind of pullbacks on the 5-minute. It's about right. Took a L on your swing. Dang, man. It's all good, man. 216 is lunch money, bro. You got it. Thing getting some nice consolidation. I had this little buy area set out, but we'll have to see what kind of reaction it wants to give. Very high right now. AEHR pulled back. 216 is all you're getting, man. 216, you need more than that to get a good amount. Well, it depends if you're getting the real stuff or the stuff mixed in with baking soda. Let's see. UFAB. Coming down, getting a nice little. Wonder can it stay above this was this 380 level? Got a lot of questionable levels here. And that buy area that I wanted is so far away, I don't even know if it can make it down there. I think it's got a little bit more downwards motion in it, hopefully. AEHR gave a big old top and tail. Believe that one has a little bit more downwards motion in it. Zevo trying his best to come back out of the hole, just not working out. UFAB coming on down, higher low created. So the last one was at the 361. Now we're starting to see a little bit of a level here. 361, 375s. Okay. So between 387 and 377, we want to see it kind of test around in this buy range, if possible. Yeah, I'm not going to play with that one just yet. It's got a lot of, you really don't know what it's going to do here. All right. It's coming on down, coming on down. Boy. So it came into the buy range very quickly, trying to get back out of it super quickly. Bro, slow down, dude. Chill. Very, very tight bars here. Still looking for some smaller ones. This one's still jumping up. Gave a nice little spike out there up to the 1577. So 20-cent spike out. Still not giving any pullbacks. Okay. Getting some snatches down there. Definitely getting on through that buy range there. Slowly trekking its way up. All right. So it looks like we're getting a little channel here. 375 up to the 410. Came back in this buy range again. What in the world? It's not giving up. But it tested this 3 times. All right. 97s. Last bar was a big red on the 2-minute, but the last bar is a big green on the 1-minute. Red bar getting skinny on the 5-minute. This 2-minute high, 398. Questionable. Okay, can we break down the 90s? All right, coming down to the top of this buy area now. It's cracked in it a couple of times. Let's see if we can respect that 375 here. Will we break down the 90s? Playing right above that buy area. Do not need to break those 90s. 89, all right. So we got a little breakdown of the 90s. First lower low made. Got a little tap off the top of this. Trying to hold up the body. Let's see, what is this? The 395. Can we get that 395 up there? $395. Can we see the 96s? Nope. Top of this. Top high is 98. Breaking on down there. All right. So that one came down into the buy area. We'll let that one play around a little bit. This one finally gave some pullbacks after this long run, so I think it's got a little bit more pulling back to do. This one, see what's the bottom, 363 there. Cannot break this point. Very choppy stock though. Took a long time to do anything. and it's now pushing away from VWAP very hard. At least find some type of support. Okay. So we got the 15. Don't like the 15-minute chart on this one. Got a little channel in here. Back up to that top level. Waiting for this candle to close on the 5-minute. It's got a lot of time left. 4 minutes left on this candle, so it could still give us a nice little move down. Still don't like that 15-minute. But I do like the fact that it formed a lower low here, a higher low here. And the green bars are getting bigger. So this last green bar was pretty small. Nice, Daniel B. So it's holding the top of this range here. Well, it looked like it was. Okay, pushing down there. Break of the 1536 could be a small entry, but I don't like that 15-minute. All right, so it is definitely just double topped on the 2-minute. Top side of this high is the 398. Trying to hold up the 90s. Will it show red on the 2-minute? It's got a couple minutes until this one closes on the 15-minute. Got about 6 minutes left. Took a little dip there. Much bigger red candle. Try to go up 3 times. Breaking back down. Retesting VWAP there. Holding. 15 minutes, still has 5 minutes left to close. See if it'll break down the 90s, 89s. '93s. He is holding up there. How much time we got on this candle? 2 minutes left, or 1 minute left on this candle, on the 2-minute candle. Trying to hold up with all this little might. All right. 15, 13. All right. Couple seconds left on this 2-minute candle. Will it start breaking down 85s? Have a top up here to 397. 398s. Pushing on down there. Holding up this level, but not very strong like. Break of the 1536. Could play it small. Break of the 1536. Can we get those 1536s to hold? Right back down. Will it break down the 20s? This thing's back up here again. 391. It just feels like people are buying down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and look to take it here. It's just held this level a little bit too long. Can we see the 92s? Got in there, and I'll use this bottom here of the 380s to get out. $380. Got my out ready to go. It's just held so long here. For those 94s, 95s. They come down and stop me out. It breaks that 80. Can we get those 90s back up there? $91 is what I'm looking for. Coming on down quite heavy. $380. Be out at that 380 level. Held here quite a bit. Can we get back over that $4? Big snap down. Got me out right there. Oh, that thing held there a long time. Whatever. This one's building up as well. Can we get those 45s, 40s up there? Got in right there. Oh, really? I'm gonna let this one play. We'll get out of it, cracks VWAP though. That was a huge dump. Jesus. Bad entries all over, I guess. Take off there. Cut that loss as soon as possible. Are you serious, bro? You back up? Retry this one again.
My interview went great.
50 shares, 100 shares. And we get those 91s back up there. Okay. Man, this thing is playing some ball today. Again, 380. Don't want to see it revisit the 380s. Sometimes you got to enter multiple times to get what you want. We'll see if it'll give it. Tested the 380s. Big slam down. Needs to hold that $4 level. $3.76. Giving it a go, giving it a go. Need to see those 394s. Plenty of time to play. Getting bought up there a little bit. Letting it play. AEHR did end up going down, but came back up and through there. Looking for those 380s to hold. Wanted to play this buy range, but it's just not acting right for me. Taking a long time to get out of here. Yeah. What do we want to do here? Either it's going to start holding the 90s or not. Can we hold the 90s? Possibly. Nope. Got a strong stop at the 80. Got out right. Whoa. 50 shares left. What you doing, buddy? Out to the whole thing. Get out. All right, so took off right there. Just could not get the moves I was looking for right there. This one gave them. Look at this one. AEHR getting on up there. 39, 35%. I am grunting as much as I can, man. As much as I can. That 380, look at that. That was my out, 380. So I had to get out of there. That's too much risk. This one's blowing up though. Gotta wait for this one to fall a little bit. Right now I'm down what? 50 bucks. Yeah, 50 bucks. 50 bucks. Yeah, I couldn't wait on that one. I had a hard stop in there. Boy, this one fell down just a little bit and exploded back out of there. But it is giving dollar moves. So let's see what kind of play it wants to do. Yeah, I think AEHR, man, it's just so. I just didn't. I mean, how could you even call that play? That big old jump out of there with this huge rip down from the 15 down to the 14, $1 loss, and then comes back with a $2 jump back up out of the dirt. That's insane. But I do think it can continue. I'm gonna let it drop a little bit and look to play it. See how much it wants to drop though. What was the news on this? Fiscal sales outlook looks good. Um, Let it come down a bit since it's so volatile. Or it may want to continue right now. But the problem is if I enter up here, it's got so much room to fall. This candle's closing in like a couple of seconds. Can it get back over that 16? Very small little pop out there. On down. Start holding up those 16s. Trying to hold up the 16s. I like those little spikes it's given. Slipping on under the 15s. 16s back up there. Can it give another rip out? We don't know. Very high, but it is consolidating very nicely. 16. Okay. Oh, got in 25 shares. Bottom is a 1582. Looking for a little bit of a push, if possible. Giving it some time to play. Using this bottom here, 1582 is out. Can we get one more pop through there? 1582s. Can we get those 16s to hold? Anything above the 16? Not looking okay. A little bit more risky trade. Enter 50 shares there. See if it can give any move out. Need to see those 1610s if possible. Playing a very tight game here. Immediately down. Can it hold up the 16s? I don't know. Getting a little slam there. If I see red on the 5, I'm out. Out of there. Let it pull back a little bit. Other one dived off the doggone scanners. MRIN doing its little thing. Looking for this one to stay red, then I'll look at MRIN. $16 coming back into play. 16.11. Like I said, this is a little bit more risky, so I'm cutting it super quick. 16 start to hold here. All right, let's see if it can hold up the 16s here. Got up there a little bit. Very quickly out of there. And so we had a bottom down here of the 1590s. Look at this. Wow, quick fake. Do I want to jump out here? I guess the question is, how much do I want to lose? I'm gonna have to, 1550 is just too much. Or at least let it try. 1528. Can we get those 16s back up there? Have a bottom here of the 1532. So we can put a, so I can go and look at other things. Put a little trailing stop on this, 50 cents. Just in case it wants to come back up. If not, I'll be out. So I got my trailing stop in there. Let's go look at other things. MRIN. Already running quite a bit. I just realized I'm not gonna have any money to trade with on Monday. Oh well. A little bit of over trading, a little bit of mustard on my salad. This one's inching up. This one went from the 975 up there to the 1042. Any news on the day? No news on the day, but still pushing out. Got up there to the top. Coming into a dip area. On a new bottom. down. All right. Oh, wait, wrong one. This one's the one I need to be looking at. Added a little bit there. Holding up VWAP a little bit. Now hold up that 16, added a little bit there. Now I put that trailing stop back in there of 50 cents. 50 cents may be a little high. All right, there we go. I'm gonna see if it can build out. I am going to use the restroom. If it wants to push up a little bit, it can. We'll see. Definitely above VWAP. Definitely got that upward trend going. Can we get that 1610 back there? Just following it by $1. Be right back. Oh gosh. All right, what are we doing now? Ooh, I had this thing set wrong. It should be 65. And that follow right there. All right. So can it push up anymore? We don't know. Giving it a lot of, well, actually VWAP is at the 1531. So let's do 75 cents. Please. Okay, I might have to change that a little bit. 1550. Okay, took a little leap up there. Last bottom was a 1578. Stop out, hard stop at the 1580s. and get those 1625s possibly. Trying to give it some playroom. $15.75. Can we get that 1615 up there? Nope. Anything over the 10s? Pushing on down there. Let's see, let's see. Will I need to hop up out of here? Risking a little bit. CEI. There's another one that just reported some financial statements for periods between fiscal year. I don't know what I can do with that. MRIN, piling it on right now. I'll try to be patient, but only so much I can do here. Came down to this level twice, 1578. This one has about 7 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. $16.05s. Is this a dip area? Possibly. Getting some rejection there though. Looking for it to get those 16s back up there. Added a bit there. 70 shares in. Waiting and watching. Got a little bit of a flat top up here. I just entered right there on that dip. 1570s. See if it can hold up. Shorts coming in heavy, baby. Another dip down here. Looking for it to hold those 16s. I think I'm done adding to this one because I literally am gonna have like $1,000 to trade with on Monday, so I'm just gonna chill. Just gonna chill for now. If it wants to take another ripper, great. If not, I just get stopped out. I have a trailing stop on it of $1. It's kind of bottomed out here twice. Hit the 16, getting some rejection there. Longest hold. Coming on down. MRIN just grinding out. 1083 up to the 1089. A lot of selling going through. I was risking 60 bucks on this trade overall if it comes and stops me out right now. $9.59. And we see it hold at 75. Oh, man. Nope. Okay. $15. Come on, AEHR, what you want to do? Can you form a new bottom somewhere? It's one of those days, one of those Fridays. Might be done for the day. Comes down and stops me out. It'll be okay. Nice. Getting up there. Don't know if it can go any higher. Just following it by $1, I believe. Got up there and got rejected. Can we get any more movement out? Trying to be as patient as possible. And we see the 1625s. 1618s. So does it have anything left in it? On the 2 minute, it looks like it has the 1625 as a stop point. Looks like it's getting held up there. Looking for it to break over those 20s, if possible. Not really seeing that 21 to break. '20s, '30s. Failing to break out there. Breakout point was the 1640s. I don't know if it can get up there. It's kind of a weird area. It's got the 50 right behind it. Okay, so it looks like a new bottom is forming a little bit at that 16, just a little bit. $16.10. Can we see that or not? Is this a new bottom? All right. Body of this count is a 1575. Just tried to get up there 1, 2, 3 times. Definitely got the numbers up. $95s. A lot of red on the tape feeding in. That is a slow mover. MRIN going down. Maybe some of this attention on the other ones will help this stock out. AHR, since it's still above VWAP and kind of flat top, maybe they'll be able to push through it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just hopeful. But the stop is in, so it's whatever. Rewalk is also up here. Rewalk, that thing is gone. Hmm. Can it hold those 16s? Sixteen's a little heavy for it. Hmm. 1610s. Is it ready to get out of here or no? 1610s got hit very quickly. Not looking like it wants to stay up. $15.50. It's looking like that spot to be out if I'm gonna have to get out. But I'm gonna be patient. But sometimes patience can turn ugly. Real ugly. Yeah. All right. So 1550, I may have to draw a line there at 1550. It's another pullback on this little area right above that 1550. But it has blasted through the 5-minute EMA, and the 2-minute EMA. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't understand how much patience this is taking. Oh my gosh. It came down to this level once again. 1550, holding that up in this channel. Will it come and crack that 1550? $15.50 is looking like that spot. If it checks that down, yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and jump out and put a hard stop at 15.49 because I already tested this level twice with a very small bounce right there. So I don't want to get absolutely ate up on the downside. $15.60s slips down too far. I'll be out here. 15.49 is my stop. 15-minute, everything's looking like it's coming down. So it's definitely gonna come down. The 15-minute, the 5-minute, and the 2-minute are saying it's coming down. So definitely about to be out here. Well, bounced a little bit, but I have no confidence in that bounce. 10 cents away from my stop. Low here is the 52, so it's right on my stop anyway. See how these candles want to behave. Let's go see what's happening on the other side. PATL falling, MRIN falling. So can we get a push up from the buyers coming over here to this one? Rewalk is still pushing up though. So it may have a lot of attention over there on it. It does have more volume. Not looking good. Needs to get back past that 5-minute EMA, which is at the 1586. It's just getting further and further away. Come on down and stop me. 15-minute not looking too good. The battle is being won by the shorts. Mm-hmm. There it comes. Shorts and longs doing their thing. 60s. Yeah, I'm about to get stopped out. Getting a lot of momentum to the downside. Mm-hmm. Yep. Here we go. Not holding up. 50's getting a hard challenge here. There we almost slip out of the 50s and I'm out. This was a pretty long wait to get stopped out there. What in the world happened to this box? Wow. Oh well. Ended today definitely lower than I wanted to be. That loss right there, $41 right there on that loss. Every trade today was red. Oh, horrible. I think I'm down like 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, $100, around 100. Okay. All right, well, $100. At least it's a manageable loss. Look at this, bruh. Oh my gosh. This thing is unreasonable. I'm not even worried about it. Plan did not work out, so because if I burn any more capital on this, it's just gonna be stupid. MRIN. Yep. So it is just now 10:36. And this thing is Are we serious right now? This is what we're doing. If I use this money, I will not. Well, I have a little bit to trade on Monday, but not much. This is insane. Complete insanity. But am I willing, though, to get duped into this? PALT. This one was a 40-cent move. Nothing else looking even remotely okay. This one's already been up there and fell down. Nice topping tail there. $15.56. So that puts me down 100. I mean, not $100, $30 on the week. $30 on the week. Wait, $20 on the week. Red $20 on the week. Trying to see if that bounce off of VWAP was real. Bounced a little bit and now coming back down. So will it stay above the 1550? Bounce off VWAP was indeed real. Question is, what do I do now? 2 minute, will extended. I think I'm gonna wait for some more red here. 1575, pulling back up. Still under the 5 minute 9 EMA and the 2 minute 9 EMA. $15.69. Can it give a break of this flag pattern? Right through here. Can it break that? I think I'm gonna go for a try on it. Let's see how much time we got left on this one. A little bit. Break of the flag. That would be a beautiful break. I think I'm gonna play it and just use VWAP as out. So 30 cents on these 25 shares. Because 25 is all I can get. Okay. I'll use VWAP as out. See if it can continue to push up. What is this? 1546. Had to do it. Had to give it a chance here. It's held up here twice. Man, one life. I'm on the brink of death, man. The brink of death here. $25. I'm just trying to see if this thing can break out of this little downtrend that it has right there. Did I get duped in? Possibly.